Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So this is a reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. It may not resonate for everybody. It is There's not going to be a date on this reading, so it could be happening for you now. It could be happening in the near future. It could have recently happened. You could be anywhere along in this story. And today it's kind of, to me, it's a little on the profound side. It's talking about a major shift for someone. So I don't know who this reading's for, but it's a little more involved and than what usually my readings are. So I'm just going to just jump right in. First of all, I laid out the runes, and the first line here is talking your angel talking to you, because we have the situation is 7 runes here, and 7's always the number that the angels. Every time I want to know something that they said or something, I've always gotten 7 runes. So. This is the present situation for someone, and then the next one here is the action that you would take. Okay, and then the next one is more details, and then a last little piece of advice, or however you want to look at it for you, a little extra reading there. So With this, I'm just going to jump into it, guys. The first 3 runes here we have Othala, which is the foundation rune. Okay. Also your ancestral lands, angels, your foundation, your home, your current. Or even it can even be talking about separating the old to let the new come through, because and then we have Perth, which is a mystery, and then we have seeking divine guidance. So I'm going to read them off to y'all, then I'm going to tell y'all what I'm picking up from this, because I've learned along the way, I do sometimes scry a little bit with these. I never realized that's what I was doing up until not too long ago, when I got into some in-depth conversations with some other people and found out that, that's why that's why some of my storylines seem more personal for some people, because I'm picking up on your energy. But then the next one we have breakthrough in the process of self-change. We've got the spiritual warrior, which is Tyr. We've got Thurias, which is a gateway, and then we've got Ewaz, which is the defense room. Okay, but in this case, which is a lot of times kicking away the past, or protecting yourself or whatever. So I just want to say that this first row here is talking to me about somebody finding that they're not where they belong, or the job or relationship or something like that is no longer suiting them, or something has been brought to light that they're not happy about, and they come to some kind of realization for themselves, and they decide they're going to move on. Okay, I actually heard in my head somebody may actually move from one state to another. Some of you may actually be moving to another continent or another country, they said, to start a whole new life. So take that how it resonates for you. It could be just leaving a certain situation and not even leaving your own hometown, but it's some kind of major breakthrough on the process of self-change and leaving behind something that's no longer suiting to you. Okay, and over the next month, 2 months, or however it ends up working out for you, being someone that totally changes, walks away from the place, the job, the person, the family, even the old homestead, something like that, because you realize that it's too small for you anymore, and you want more. You want your complete happiness. You want your complete joy. You want to find a reason to get up every morning and feel happy to get up out of bed, right? Because sometimes things in our lives become stale, relationships become stale, jobs become so boring that we just have to have a change of pace, or we feel like we're going to go crazy, right? So some of you may be so, not crazy, but you know what I mean, where you just decide, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to move over to the next state where my grandmother is, or I'm going to, there's a possible job. I went on the internet and I found a job I could do, or something like that, that's in another country. Okay, so this is talking about some kind of major movement. Okay, so take that how it resonates. So then I asked, what kind of action would you take? And guys, my right ear's going up. Here's lately, every time I start getting into my rune readings, my angels start talking to me. So first we have Jera, which is talking about, usually it's talking about rewards for efforts. But the other day it came through, and it's coming through this way again about something ending and then, or something ending and something new opening up, and it being a reward for some kind of movement that you make. All right. And then we have Gibu, which is talking about new partnerships and new relationships coming in. And then we have Ing, which is talking about a doorway, completion of beginnings. So once you make this decision, it becomes really easy for you, okay? And you decide in some sort of way you're going to move forward on your journey. And then we have microchism, macrochism. You come to yourself in some way. I also feel like, because this is the rune for humanity, wherever it is you travel to, you go to a place where you can help more people. There's more people of your mindset. There's more people that you're going to feel in kinship to. Kindred spirits are telling me. In some way, you're going to be among your own kind. So it could be some other people. This may be somebody actually maybe even decides to become a missionary with their church and go to another country, leaving behind family, friends, relationships to start something new in another country or another state. Take it however, guys, because right slap in the middle of this, we've got this doorway and completion of beginnings, all right, and travel. So, that's the action that comes after this, after defending yourself and going through this doorway and deciding to cut whatever ties it is that you cut with this breakthrough on the process of self-change on your spiritual journey. Okay? So then I asked, well, what other information do you want to give me? So the first role got us the Burka rune, which is a female role, women and children, birthing of new ideas, birthing of a new place to live. It means birth, fertility, earth. You could move from one place, and when you move to the new place, you feel grounded. There's there's women, there's children, a sense of solidarity around you. And there's also lots of information, signs, synchronicities, messages coming in from your angels, your ancestors, the people around you. Anzu today is also talking about any kind of message that comes in for you. And we also have Laguz here, which is a feminine rune, and it's in the cards too. So it also brings flow, more wealth and more happiness, success going into the future with this movement. Okay, so and flow here, it feels like, and then the money rune coming next feels like somebody, and it comes up in the cards too, that somebody's going to help you with this movement and with this journey. Okay, and it's going to create an opening for you on a new, either an alternate path or a new, when you get there, it's a new path with relief from distress and opportunity. Okay, that's disguised from the loss of whatever it was that you walked away from. Actually, this is like a semi message down here. Okay, and it does play out in the cards. So here where we've got the thinking man and a man holding heart. So I feel like this could be a job that you leave behind, or and this is a 10 card. It's an ending card, right? And then we got 9, and there's this man holding a heart, and I feel like this is somebody that they felt like somebody had their heart. It feels like somebody either left a job and a relationship that wasn't suitable to them, that they decided that the old job, the relationship just wasn't bringing them the happiness that they wanted. Okay, and we have 10 and 9 here, so which is an ending, but also a beginning, right? And then we've got walking away. So this is somebody walking away from a relationship, a job, somewhere where they just were not finding the happiness that they thought that they were going to. Okay, and doing this, of course, creates a little bit of a storm warning, right? Because anytime you leave to move or to leave a job or to leave a relationship or leave behind people that you love, right? Always creates hostilities. Always, well, not always, but there's always some kind of I'm hearing pick and choose your battles. So there may be some things that seem really big that you've got to overcome. There may be some small things that you just decide to let go of. But it's just talking to me about with this tornado here, about how it's gonna wipe the slate clean and give you help you to decide what's important, what's not important. In other words, you're going to choose your battles, okay? So take that how it resonates. Also, this is a 10 card, which is an ending and a new beginning, okay? So it may be a little rocky when you start, okay? And then this walking away card, it's a 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. So this is at the ending, okay? Because we got what? 10, 9, 9. So yeah, that's at the completion of a cycle. I think a lot of people are going through completion of cycles right now because I've been seeing that a lot in readings that I look at. I've been seeing that and feeling that for a lot of things that I'm seeing on other readings that I look at and other readings that I've been doing. It's talking about a lot of cycles are ending for people and a lot of new stuff's coming in, okay? And then we have this 8 card, which is indecision. And I strongly pick up here, should I stay or should I go? Okay, so this is also talking about an ending, and part of that storm warning could be this could be part of your indecision of what's the right thing for me to do. I know the past I'm not happy at, but I don't know what the future is going to be, and there's some unknown there, and I'm feeling kind of torn between, what decision to make, okay? But for whatever reason, this is somebody that decides that they really want the ultimate happiness. They want to, maybe have their own money, have their own place, have a new start, okay? And we got the rainbow here, guys. The rainbow to me is also like this Manus card, connecting from one energy source to another, microchism to macrochism. This door to personal healing and happiness tells me that you really want this healing. You really want complete happiness. You don't want nothing that feels halfway to you, right? So, and how sometimes somebody's like, they love you, but sometimes love's not enough, guys. Sometimes it can feel like incomplete whenever you're not with, even if you're with somebody that's really sweet, really caring, brings you flowers every day, or always make sure you got your favorite food on the table or whatever like that. Sometimes we feel a feeling of, am I as happy as I could be? Okay. So this is talking a lot about an internal thing of making the decision to bring yourself more happiness. Okay. So for whatever reason, and your angels are definitely by your side and guiding you, okay? And like I said, this feels like a journey that someone's going to make somewhere else. And when you go through there, you are going to, even if you leave behind caring connections, you're still, and because this is 4 plus 1 is a change card. So you may be leaving behind some caring connections, but wherever you go, you'll meet more people, you'll have more connections in the future, right? And with woman holding a coin, somebody's going to help you to go on this journey or rather it's going from maybe a new boss somewhere that they're going to pay your journey there, or someone beloved grandmother that comes up and says, I know that you're leaving out of the country and don't tell nobody, but here's $1,000 to make sure that you get the little things if you need new underwear, if you need new shoes, this is going to help you take care of that. Okay. So somebody comes forth to finance, and we got that with the Fihu down here too, to help you get the movement that you need. All right. So take that how it resonates, guys. And this comes in as a lot of success for you, because then we have the journey card, which for a lot of you, I think you're looking for this door of this happiness, right? Because these two feel like they go together to me, and they're on the ends here. And it feels like you're wanting that happiness. You're wanting to have the complete happiness, the complete feeling like you're where you belong, where you're going to do the best work at, where you feel there's others that you're going to get the caring connections that you want. And whatever way that means to you, and these people that are helping you, you are going to meet other people. And you are going to find things along this journey here that's going to bring this opening up, this shining this light on the inside, illuminating everything on the inside, giving you the release from distress and this elemental disruption, which anytime you move, guys, anytime you move or you go from one place to another or you change relationships, you always have a you always have a haggles. I mean, you always have an opportunity that could be disguised as loss or something that's elementally disruptive, right? And we never just go have a peaceful divorce or a peaceful moving away. There's always, well, we got to get the boxes. We got to, if you're moving from one place to another, we got to get the boxes. We got to get this. We got to get that. We got to make sure we have this, that. We got to get rid of all our food. We can't take with us. We need to par down some, whatever. There's all kind of some kind of stress there, right? But with the last 3 cards here, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit is telling you that this is the right way to go, because the last 3 cards, you've got Angel of Strength. You're strong enough to do this, and you know that you're doing the right thing, okay? Then we've got Door to Spirit. All right, so you also may be somebody very spiritual that I feel like the Door to Spirit Spirit is saying for you to go through this doorway that you're going to find. And see, you notice this doorway is gold, right? Then you got the angel right here too. And it feels like they're saying, you're strong, you can do this, okay? And that by going through this door, you're going to have more. Why does that look like the Southern, what do they call it? The Southern Cross? I just heard Southern Cross in my head. So this definitely feels like somebody going over an ocean. And Spirit is saying this is the doorway to the happiness that you're looking for. They're saying. There's the Dove of Peace. So you'll get peace of mind there. And then we have the third chakra, your solar plexus. You feel this in your gut. Archangel Chamuel is telling you that they're saying that they support you. They're saying that we're going to help you light your path. So I really feel like this is somebody that's a highly spiritual person. You're very strong. Spirit and your angels are guiding you to take this journey where you will find more happiness on this journey than you did before. And they're saying it's not going to be easy. That's why we've got this relief. We've got relief from distress and haggles. They're saying it's not going to be completely easy, but it'll be hard work that you love. I'm hearing. Take that how it resonates, guys. So this is for somebody rather this is just a move across town or whatever it is that you walk away from. You're going to find more happiness, and I feel like a lot of this is internal, but there's a lot of external here too with these caring connections and the woman holding the coin, right? And it still feels like. Well, you've got the Angel of Strength. You've got the third chakra archangel, which you feel in your gut. Archangel Chamuel. I'm not sure how to say that. Maybe Hemiel. I don't know if it's C side or not. And Door to Spirit. So, in whatever way, they're saying this is going to light you up. Whatever this decision is that you can't make, that you're going to make the right one for you. Guys, just remember the new is always better than the old. They're saying, which is true. You always find new opportunities leading to decisions that you make for your own well-being, So they are saying to keep that in mind. And this is a message from your angels. And I really love the way we've got this leaving this behind, this mystery and this breakthrough breakthrough is process of self-change right in the middle. So, shifting timelines too, they're saying. Yeah, okay, so they're saying with this journey card, you're going to have that shifting of timelines going from the past, the future's going to be, you'll just be jumping timelines by leaving the past behind and going into the future. That's also what we got here going through this doorway, guys, because this is the overall for the whole message, right? So you've got this doorway and defense, so and spiritual warrior. So I feel like. Okay, so they're saying whoever, for some of you, you have at least 2 of your personal guides or passed on loved ones that it's them pushing you in the right direction or guiding you in the right direction. Somebody sees or hears or feels 2 of their guides. Maybe one's a passed on loved one or an ancestor. Somebody with psychic visions. And you just know what the right thing to do is. All right, I'm going to move these up here. I hope this resonates with some of y'all. Let's see. I don't know if I still have my... Okay, let me grab these major arcana out of here. Yep. Let me grab some major arcana and give you some extra guidance here. They still keep saying the new is always better than the old. See on the bottom, we've got the strength again. Angel of strength, grabbing up your ancestors with you. Wishes and dreams. Raising consciousness. So this is definitely a very spiritual person, okay? And the star here is making me think of the Burka rune here, in new beginnings, going forward on a new path, a new land, a new shore, they're saying, a new opening. Let me pull a couple of cards from the Healing Waters Oracle and see what else, what other guidance can you give my fire signs, the Aries, Leo, Sag? That may be a mystery to them, maybe. I'm hearing them say what may be a mystery to them is what I'm hearing. I couldn't get what a mystery. Something about a mystery. What a mystery may mean to them, or something like that. Immerse yourself, training, learning new hobbies and new passions. So this may be something that is a passion of yours, this new journey that you can't decide if you want to go on it, because it could be, and they're saying immerse yourself in that. New learning. Of course, if you move, it could be also talking about having to take this new job or whatever, new training and learning to do the job, and new hobbies, new passions that excite you and light you up. Clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. Okay, so this is at Hagalaz again, guys. That's talking about opportunity disguised as loss, but it's talking about confirmation that it's the right timing, and this is an opportunity. So this is talking about, again, about walking away from something that's not giving you the happiness that you want, and wanting to find your own personal happiness. And I feel like there is going to be, after you go through the storm warning and all this, go on and start doing the moving around. Once you actually get to where the new place is, you're going to know, okay? Release the past, forgive, soften, move forward. So again, release the past, forgive. So guys, this is definitely about moving forward and being advised by your angels and ancestors to let any stagnancy, any unhappiness, past job, relationship, whatever the situation was that you're walking away from, okay, you're going to be happier going into the future with this new thing, whatever it is, because it's time for you to do that. They want you to move forward. They want you to release all that. Right timing, opportunity. This is the time. Okay? So however this message resonates for you, whether it's the relationship, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, just got a divorce and you feel like there's no kids involved, and you feel like, well, I'm just going to move to the next state or the next. I still feel like somebody's going to move overseas. Okay? There's at least one of you that reads this message at some point in time is going to be going, okay, this is the confirmation I needed to move overseas. Okay? And again, I'm picking up missionary. I'm picking up somebody on a new mission. They're saying missionary, but it doesn't necessarily have to be someone in a church that's going on a mission, becoming a missionary. It could be someone that's starting a new mission that they feel is going to bring them more happiness. That's the breakthrough process of self-change and becoming a spiritual warrior. Okay? And this doorway and flow. All right, guys. I hope this is confirmation for somebody. Y'all can always let me know in the comments. What's on the bottom here? Use your voice, expansion, and freedom. So going into the future, guys, use your voice, expression, and freedom. Freedom, that's very telling to me. Okay? So if you're looking for a new kind of freedom, I think you're going to find it with this new whatever this new thing is that's coming in for you. I hope that's confirmation for someone. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you today. This is for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Guys, I got a candle lit for you. Be a light in the darkness. Lighthouse.